Hey yo, what's up? It's Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. So I am here to do a collective message. Before I do start, let me get my disclaimers out of the way. I am not a psychic. I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm here to provide the purest love and light energy from my ancestral team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Creator, the source, in the purest love and light energy. So this is not to impose, and it never is to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. I just saw 4-4 on that timer. Yep. This ain't about me directing your path to tell you what to do. No, this is me getting a channel energy in this moment, present time, timeless energy here, and receiving those downloads from the Most High Creator. So this is not to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs. And I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader out there. All right. So if you don't resonate with me, that's fine. Find the reader that is best for you. What else was it? If this is like love energy or anything of a relationship comes up, I do say he, she, but this could be a male, female dynamic, or however you identify yourself, okay? So I do hope no one takes offense to that. And keep in mind that your free will is a gift. So if this don't resonate, don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form, okay? You have your own free will, your own discernment, your own life story and life lessons. So we are all on different times and journeys. This can resonate past, present, future, or however you see fit. But if it don't fit, don't put that Cinderella slipper on. Everybody don't wear the Cinderella slipper, and that's okay. All right, it's okay. Don't eat the food on the plate if you don't like it. So that's pretty much my disclaimers, but I hope everybody's having a great day today, or the best day that you can possibly have. Going into a weekend, meaning weekend. If you think about weekend, it sounds like weekend, like week, and then week is W-E-A-K, but week is W-E-E-K, weekend. So if we are getting weekend for the weekend, they want your spirit to be weakened for the weekend? Like, what? I don't know. That just came out of nowhere. But that could be coming into the energy of this message, I guess. The weekend. People are becoming weakened, yo. Oh, there's some weakened energy. Ooh. Okay. Darkness is becoming weakened. Those in power are feeling weak, I'm hearing. All right, so let's see where this is about to go. All right, so lately my readings have been like, all kind of random. Celebrity energy be coming through here. I don't really put names on celebrity energy because that's not what I'm here to do. But it is some energies of celebrities that comes through. And sometimes, if I'm not being called to say the name, I'm not going to say it. I'm listening to my creator here. Now, there are some celebrity names that we are highly aware of. Speaking of, thank you, Spirit. I wrote down a lot today, okay? It just kept coming. And it's crazy that I say celebrities because I did write Aaliyah name. Aaliyah came through in the other reading I did, like 2 readings ago now, about sacrifices and stuff like that. Her death is a lot of speculations about what happened with her. And even aside from her death, though, let's think about her life. All right, she's still with us. She never left. Her energy is still highly present in the industry. Nobody forgot Aaliyah. She was a talent that could she was breaking generational boundaries. I'm hearing even like ethnical boundaries. She was here for that too. She has a timeless energy for culture. Now, I ain't saying she perfect. Nobody perfect in life, right? So, but her legacy She was what, 22, I believe, when she passed. She was actually an angel number. Dang. When she passed. Oh, I forgot. I got my phone, my other phone, so I can just be Googling things when I do get some information. Aaliyah was 22, I believe, when she passed away. Death. Yeah, she was 22. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Spirit is saying Aaliyah, her name is the highest, most exalted one. So in my reading about 2 readings ago, her energy came through and I heard the highest, most exalted one. And even in an interview, Aaliyah actually says that her name is the highest, most exalted one. And I remember that just because she said it. It stood out to me. And every time I hear the highest, most exalted one, I think of her and her name. Mere namesake. So Aaliyah, it says Aaliyah energy, and then I have soar high, timeless. She definitely soars high and she's timeless. Okay, got chicken scratch here. And then I heard explosion and exposure. I've been hearing explosion and exposure like for some months now. It started like in August, September last year, like a lot of exposing, see, and I just said exposing, because I wrote explosion, like exposure and exploding, or exposure and explosion together. But some stuff is about to explode the fuck up, okay? And I do cuss sometimes, so I apologize for anyone who does not. Hopefully y'all don't take offense to that, okay? Sometime it come out, it just do. So yeah, and then I put they know. They know. A lot of stuff is getting exposed and they know. So this has been an energy that's been happening lately. Like, what is going on? Back to Aaliyah being 22 when she passed away. Let's just see. 22 spiritual meaning, okay? Ooh, strength and resilience. What? Wow, y'all. I just Googled, 22. And if y'all see me trying to hit a net, I apologize, but they've been trying to fly around. So, either way, hey, Spirit, hey, Spirit team got us protected, right? So, angel number 22 is a symbol of strength, power, and resilience. It is an affirmation that you possess greater strength than you may realize, and you have the capacity to navigate through any challenges that come your way. Dang, Aaliyah was 22, and that's the meaning. And it's 211. It's 211. That is 22. She here, yo. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my God, it is 2:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 22, and we talking about her age. Whew. Okay. It's getting deep. Because she's exposing. It's about to be an explosion of exploding of explosions. Yo, like, speculations is about to be uncovered, unveiled, and they know. I put they know here. So they know. I also I wrote this afterwards because I was running out of room, but I'm gonna say it in the order that I wrote it. I also wrote set off to avoid setbacks. So they're trying to set some things off, like set off you from thinking something. So again, this is like celebrity vibe energy, are well-known figures, are people in the community that might not be globally known, but just like some well-known people. That is the celebrity energy or industry, whatever energy that is coming through, of a lot of exposing. And then there is your life and things that are being exposed in your life about people in your life, right? I'm trying to stay on it's like two different energies coming, but it's also these high profile energies that are seen and heard in public eye. It's like they're the example of what's going, like I'm hearing what's going on behind the scenes. So behind the scenes, we don't know a lot, right? So they have a low-key profile behind the scenes, and these high-profile energies are now being exposed. So in your own personal life, you possibly had people around you, and behind the scenes, you didn't know what was going on, or them trying to come at you or target you or talk about you, whatever it may have been. Behind the scenes, you didn't know this, but it's been exposed to you. People are now exposing their true selves to you, and if they haven't already, they will be, or it's currently happening. Oh Lord. So it's happening. Okay, and they know it's happening. And I also put, you make people upset for making them self-reflect, and at the same time they can only respect you. So your energy literally makes people self-reflect. And when you remove yourself, it's like, I'm hearing they got mad respect for you. But at the same time, they disrespect you or disrespected you. Same goes for the high profile-ish people. But see, I'm hearing what is it? A crummy game. Like, people were really low. People are really like portraying. I'm hearing portraying energies. A lot of people are out here portraying energies. Damn. To be a symbol of strength, power, and resilience. Okay. So a lot of people out here portraying just to get that birthright. And now Aaliyah, I just saw 1221 and 1222 on this timer. 22 coming through. I'm telling you, Aaliyah is, she like, it's exploded. Like, she's exploding. It's been exploding something. And oh wow. Okay, spirit. Ooh, this is getting heavy. I don't really channel energy like with celebrities like that, because I respect, their boundaries and their lives. And that's anybody with my energy, with my readings. And her energy is like highly coming through right now. And my other reading, it was coming up. I'm like, okay. And then I heard it today. She was literally the first thing that I wrote down, okay, on this piece of paper that went here and went back here. So I respect her energy and her life and her spirit. And it's coming through so heavy right now, because when she was on a plane and it exploded, and I'm hearing explosion and explode, like I'm hearing that, and it's about to get exposed how it exploded or something like that. And she was 22, so it's like she was an earth angel. She literally was an earth angel in this form, in this human form. That's why she's timeless. That's why spirit is like, she's still around and she's getting her due justice. I actually did write justice. Hold on. I wrote, didn't I write it? Okay. This is why, this is why spiritual leaders are rising, and why those who have passed away are bringing justice to their injustice endings. Y'all probably can't tell, this is like chicken scratch, but it start right here and like end right here. Yo, I wrote that shit down, and that is exactly what I just felt. That's why those who have passed away are bringing justice to their injustice endings. Yo, Ooh, we spirit. Ooh, okay. And then I also wrote, let's see, you're a threat. Meaning you collectives, you are a threat. I just saw a net. And I think I got it. See? These people know you a threat, yo. I don't know what happened to it. Monitoring spirits. People been trying to monitor you. But that's okay. Let them listen. Let them watch. Let them learn. Hey, I'm here. Let them listen. Let them watch, because they gonna learn. So let them monitor you. Because there is nothing that they can do but listen, watch, and learn. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit, like, you continue. Okay. Dang. All right. So you're a threat. And then I wrote throat chakra, because my throat chakra activated right now. Because you speak up or spoke up. That's why. And I said, same goes for celebrities. Same goes for celebrities. Look. Those who have spoke up, there's a lot of celebrities that spoke up and they speak up. And they're a threat. So they try to shun those people, blackball. I did say that. Yep, hold on. Yeah, then made to look crazy and or blackball to silence you or control you. I sure did write that. So I'm saying everything that I channel on this paper. Thank you, Spirit. I'm reading my own paper because this stuff is heavy. It literally is. Okay. All right. Let's continue. So, let me see. Symbolic messages from the Most High. Okay, so the Most High is going to be sending symbolic messages here. And people are afraid of your glow. Even you, LOL. Because you are afraid of your glow in a way. Not that you... let's not use the term afraid, but it makes you kind of like cautious. You could have been afraid of your power and not knowing how to use it, obtain it, share it, acquire it, conceal it, express it. Your glow is it's like a magnitude sun ray. Like you're the sun rays on the sun. Like you burn. You can, like, the sun can burn you. The closer you get, how hot just think about the hottest day you ever experienced in your life. That sun burning, okay? And it shines and it's so bright. That is you, divine collectives. And it's the sun ray. You are the highest, most exalted one. Aaliyah, number 22. Aaliyah is an angel. She's an angel. And I'm hearing the Brandy song, Angel in the Sky, she was. Let me actually look up this. It is 2:21 p.m. And now it's 2:22. I cannot look, okay? Confirmations, y'all see what I'm doing. I picked up this phone to look up Brandy, Angel in Disguise. And I was going to say, Aaliyah was an angel in disguise on this earth. Oh, Aaliyah was disguised to bring out the truth. Damn. Years later, too. And it's still 2:22. Okay? Wow. Okay. So, Angel in Disguise. Okay, Brandy talks at the beginning of this song. I love this song. That beat was everything. So it says, an angel, and it's still 2:22. An angel is always been thought to be one of God's most precious works. I guess that's how she had you fooled. Ooh. Because she was an angel. I'll say this net. Trying to distract the message. They don't want these messages to get out. So, I guess that's how she had you fooled. Because she was an angel in disguise. Hurt and pain could never come from her. So left me only to find hurt and pain involves her. Wow. But now you see your mistakes. Brandy, angel in disguise? Yo, I am done. Spirit. Angel, and I don't know if Brandy and Aaliyah were close. I'm pretty sure they met before. But Brandy, to me, I like Brandy. When they had the Monica versus Brandy verses, I realized I was a more Brandy girl, you know? In her style of clothing, all that. I'm not saying she perfect either, okay? I don't know these people personally. I don't. And I know everybody go through their own trials and tribulations. I'm very open-minded about that. I have my own. I'm not perfect. I just walk in a way, in a manner to be the best vessel I could be in this physical, earthly world. And it's hard at times, but I still show the respect and the utmost love and support and respect that I can to people. So we all make mistakes, but we learn and we can grow and evolve. So I don't know these females. I never met Aaliyah, never met Brandy, never met anyone else that might come through in these readings. Energy is what I pick it up and I get my downloads and boom. So this song, Angel in Disguise, was a favorite back in the day. And it's just crazy that Aaliyah energy been channeling and she was like an angel in disguise to speak the truth years later down the line, even though people probably would never expect her to even resurface. Like, oh, she's silenced. Spiritual burp. Like, oh, she's silenced. 22-2 on the timer. So the truth will never be out. Oh, you're wrong, boo-boo. It's out, okay? It's out. And again, going back to your own personal life, the truth is out. You finding out the truth. Truths are being outed, okay? People are outing themselves and telling the truth on themselves, even when they're still speaking lies or deception in your face. They're still telling the truth on themselves because you can see the truth. You know the truth. It's been exposed to you and people still lie about the truth. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help me God. Who really telling the truth out here? Are the truth speakers speaking their truth? Are the people that walk near you walking in their truth? Are you walking in your truth? Shit, some days I gotta make sure I'm still walking in mine. You know? We all out here just trying to live the truthfulness we can be to ourselves. And when you're false energies to people and to yourselves, it creates a lot of deception. It creates a lot of ego-driven missions versus your spiritual purpose and what the mission is. So, a lot of us, star seeds, light workers, healers, truth, the real truth speakers out here with a real Slim Shady, please stand up. I'm hearing that, but I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? What? Please stand up. What? Okay. Eminem coming through. Because a lot of people out here being shady. Seriously. Can a real one please stand up? Are you a real one? Real ones are really standing up and rising up. And that is why, oh shit, I wrote that. This is why spiritual leaders are rising and why those who have passed away are bringing justice and to their injustice endings. I heard Tupac after that. Okay? And Tupac spoke truth. And what they want to silence the truth. That man was so smart, highly gifted individual, Tupac Shakur. He might be known for the rap and the thug life mentality or whatever people want to label him as. But the dude was one of the most realest people that you could ever meet in this world. His energy coming through. Tupac knew. He knew a lot. Machiavelli? I'm hearing, come with me, Hail Mary. Hey, okay. All these energies coming through. Let me go back to this Angel in Disguise song real quick. And then we're going to go back to Machiavelli, Tupac. And I'm going to look up those lyrics. So it says, but now you see your mistakes. Now these people seeing their mistakes. And now you see your angel was a fake. But my love was never misplaced. See, baby, my love is true. And the most importantly, still I love you. Still I love you. So, okay. So you can walk away from connections and still give people love and light vibes, wish them well, and actually mean it. Okay? Even when you see some people are fake and they just tarnish you, do you dirty, whatever they do, you still can send them love and energy. And a lot of people don't do that. They take the anger and the pain and the suffering and want to throw it back in the face of whoever and whatever's that they can do it too. Actually, today, this is so full circle. Because I started writing today because I do calls with my profession. And a lady was so rude on the phone today. So extremely rude to me. I said, and I could feel that she probably would be before I even got her call. And so I said, let me breathe and take this call. Hi, da-da-da. Hello. Hi, may I speak to da-da-da? This is she. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm not doing good because I'm sick of y'all calling me. I'm not happy at all because y'all keep calling me. What is this about? What is this about? Why are y'all calling me? So I say, okay, ma'am, if this is not a good time, we can always call you back. No, I don't want you guys calling back. What is this about? Tell me what the call is about. I was like, okay, ma'am, I can tell you what the call is about, but you don't have to be so rude. What is this about? I've been on the phone. You're still talking. You're not saying what this is about. I said, ma'am, I'm going to tell you what it's about. It's about your benefits. And I was going to, okay, and she cut me off. So I said, okay, ma'am, you're not saying anything. And I was like, ma'am, this is about da-da-da. She was like, remove my number. Stop calling me. And she hung up. I said, okay. Had to breathe for a second. Even though you're coached how to talk to these people, it's still hard to talk in those moments and be nice. But I ain't cussed this lady out. Didn't cuss her out. That's what I mean by no matter what your situation is and you want to, you still be like, and I did a deep breathe on that call at one point. She said, so what is it about? And I was like, okay, now I'm about to tell you. Well, you're not saying nothing yet. And I said, I understand, but you don't have to be so rude. So I took a deep breath on that call because I knew I could snap and say Daenerys, Game of Thrones, everything on fire. Okay? Don't. That's how I felt. And I know that sometimes that's how we feel. But in our present energy, they'll feel the wrath of us in a different way, though. We don't have to speak down. The wrath comes when our energy speaks for itself, okay? And Aaliyah energy is definitely speaking, and so is Tupac. So, where else did I just write? You're a threat. I did say that. Oh, I did write the time is now. Yeah, the time is now for the truth to be exposed. The time is now. You're the truth seeker. You're speaking up. Your throat chakra is activating at the moment. And that's why a lot of stuff is being exposed in the limelight too, and just all around us. Because a lot of truth speakers are speaking up and coming forward. A lot of, and this is helping the energies and the spiritual people that have passed over. They're able to connect now because the heavy density of darkness is being lifted. I'm hearing the veils being lifted to where a lot of spiritual, and it's because a lot of spiritual workers are working. Light workers are working, but also the spiritual dark workers are working as well. That's why it's really keen to use your discernment about what's true, what's not true, who's speaking truth, and who's not speaking truth. You know, like wolves in sheep's clothing are all around us. That's the trueness of everything. And that's why it's so important to listen to your spirit team and calm your mind and get into your meditative states here. Your solitude energy is important. It's like those are your lessons you once grabbed. You know how you go to school, you got to study, you want to be alone so you can study, so you can get your focus and determination on point. That's the same thing when spirit puts you into isolation. To prepare you, to groom you, to guide you, my child, to get you on to better life in energy as well. I'm hearing better life, so you don't have to have this strife. Yeah, it's 2, 3, 4. Y'all just saw a change, but it's 2, 3, 4. Step 1, now we on 2, 3, 4. Sometimes it takes a while to get to the next step, but I'm hearing every little step I take, you will be there. That's Bobby Brown back in the day. But every little step you take, spirit is with you. And I'm also getting, you don't have somebody stepping next to you. I mean, I am hearing R. Kelly, disregard what's going on in his personal life, but I'm hearing step in the name of love. You got somebody who's stepping in the name of love with you every little step of the way. That spirit also is bringing to you your love energy. You loving yourself, and it's bringing real, true, pure love vibes in your life. Your real partner is here, yo. You know who he is, because that he, she, you know who they is, you know. That's not for me to tell anybody. That's for you to know. And for you to find out with your spirit team. Okay. I guess the internet is buffing. So we're just going to keep rolling with it because the meditation music stopped. Speaking of the meditation music, this is called Remove All Negative Energy, 7 Chakras, Balance, Purify and Release. Release negative. I wish I could read the rest of that. Oh, negative energies. Okay, and look how it's just relating to this message. You see, and it even buffered. And now it's starting back up. Beep, yeah. Then you're trying to stop and block. But its spirit is protected. 33 on this timer. Spirit is ordering your steps and protecting you. Okay, so I'm about to go to read the finish of this. Angel in disguise she was, but somehow you fell for her until she broke your heart that day and left you in the rain. So Brandy is basically, this song is about the other girl who was an angel in disguise, but Brandy happened to see that she was fake the whole time. So it's like Aaliyah energy. She probably knew a lot of people around her was fake the whole time. And all I can do is, I'm just shaking my head right now because it's like a silence, like a moment of silence here. It's really like a lot of stuff, and I'm hearing dibbling and dabbling with that connection and that scenario and the whole situation. Not a commercial. They don't want me to tell y'all what it is. So, let's get with it. Let's go. Let's see. I feel in her game. I'm so lost. Please stop the rain. Angel in disguise she was. When the rain ends, my heart will beat again. When the music stops, and when my tear drops, and when the rain ends, my heart will beat again. So Aaliyah saying when the rain ends, because it's been raining on, I'm hearing it rained on her parade. They rained on her parade, whatever this was, and her fame. And see, Aaliyah she didn't really care about fame and fortune like that. I mean, she knew she was a famous person and she had fortune, but her mindset wasn't just, ooh, let me be famous because I want to do da 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 da. She just really enjoyed her passions, and it created wealth for her. But the people around her, the greed. So Aaliyah is like you, divine collectives. Okay, you're that chosen vessel here, and there's a lot of greed around you that want to obtain what you got, because they want to attain what you got and what they not. Because they want what you, if they could get what you got, then they could be who they're not. A lot of fakery. It's a lot of fakery energy here. And so even in your own circle or your own life, there's been a lot of exposing of fakeries. And I wrote down a lot of time slots, because when that lady cussed me out, I wrote it down. And it was 11:44 a.m. when I took her call. So I wrote 11:44 a.m. That's when I took that lady call. And then when I got off the phone, at one point it was 11:55. And then I wrote at 11:55 when I saw it, I heard people are going to try to test you in your patience. And then I put, remember, the date of birth, and she was very angry. And it was 12:55 when I realized that her date of birth was 1/1/55. And it was 11:55 when I wrote that people gonna test you. And she tested me, and her birthday is basically 11:55. I was like, yo, this lady birthday is 1/1/55. What? And then after that, I just kept seeing angel numbers. 12:22, 12:44. Then I heard karma and dharma. And I heard spiritual empires rise in all realms as physical empires fall in all forms. And then the karma and dharma, I said karma results. I had to look it up in Google, and it says karma results from our actions, past and present, while dharma is righteousness, a moral code of living, an individual's duty fulfilled by observation of custom or law. So you're getting karma. I mean, they're getting karma for your dharma, and you're getting dharma for their karma. So yeah, some karma, dharma stuff happening, distractions, everything is really being exposed right now because you're speaking up. And so the true seekers are allowing those who have passed over to come through and speak. Let's go to Machiavelli real quick, and then I'm gonna pull from the deck and get a message. Tupac, Machiavelli. Yeah, let's see Tupac Machiavelli lyrics. And it's 2:42 as I'm typing this in, yo. Tupac Machiavelli lyrics. I'm gonna show y'all. It's 2:42. Again, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Twos are just here everywhere. Hail Mary. Oh, it's Machiavelli Hail Mary. Dang, it's getting deeper already. Oh my God, Kumla. What? I never looked at these lyrics, y'all. Y'all might want to Google this. It says Machiavelli in this. Kill Illuminati. Or whatever this is. Y'all see this? Just go look up Machiavelli Hail Mary Tupac Shakur. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me breathe. Number 8, karma dharma. Yo, people getting a karma, and you getting dharma. Damn. Okay. Let me breathe, because yo, I don't know if I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna post it, but it's just a lot of energy. And then the meditation music is just buffering. We gonna keep going with it. Okay. Kumani, all through your body, the blows like a 12-gauge shotty. You feel me? And God said he should send his one begotten son to lead the wild into the ways of the man. Follow me, eat my flesh, flesh and my flesh. So Tupac, I'm hearing sacrificial lamb. Like he was a sacrifice. And also, he knew a lot spiritually. So it's kind of like he knew that he could be sacrificed. And then the limelight and the life and everything and how everything was transpiring. So it says, follow me, my flesh. And kill Lami, that's like Illuminati, but it's kill Lami. Anyway, that's crazy. So it says, come with me, Hail Mary, run quick, see, what do we have here now? Do you want to ride or die? La 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 la. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because I said earlier, you can be nice, but if your Daenerys Game of Thrones got a fire and burn with her dragons, you will. And Tupac even just said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting that the vulgar word there. Let's see what else. And people like to get revenge. Wow. Bow down, pray to God, hoping that he's listening. Seeing people come from me to my diamonds when they glistening. And people wanted your shine. Now pay attention, rest in peace, Father. I'm a ghost in these killing fields. Hail Mary, catch me if I go. Let's go deep inside. The solitary mind of a madman who screams in the dark. Wow. Evil lurks, enemies see me flee. Activate my hate, let it break to the flame. Set trap, empty my clip, never stop to aim. Some say the game is all corrupted. Wow, I'm a ghost in these killing fields. I'm telling you, people being hunted. Institutionalized, I live my life a product made to crumble. But too hard for a smile, we too crazy to be humble. Oh, this is crazy. This is very long, and I might have to come back and actually do another video on this song because this is deep. So we're gonna come back to the Machiavelli Tupac, and then T. My name is Tasia, but T for Tupac. That's just even more coincidental here. Okay, Spirit. So with that being said, I was just getting all that channel energy, but I want to get like a message from a deck of cards here. This might go into an hour. I hope it don't. I ain't trying to make this video so long at all. Is it these cards for real? Okay, Spirit. I knew this card. 6 of Swords is showing up. You moving to, oh, you an Emperor. You going into your Emperor energy, yo. The Emperor is coming towards you. You might have an Emperor coming towards you that probably got kids, or an Empress who already got kids, but they ready. They coming towards you, and they might have kids. But this person is a family person. This person is on the move. Yo, this Emperor energy came through out of nowhere. They on the move from I'm hearing a Queen of Swordy energy. Yeah. So Queen of Swords is showing up, but I'm getting like this is like whatever. It don't have to be a person, but whatever situation was like not like really cut up their energy in ways. They're leaving that. Anything that kept them up or being sneaky, like they leaving behind that. Yeah, and they going like they coming forward. They coming away from that with the Chariot here. So I'm also getting that's an Emperor energy that came through. Some of you out there, I did say some love energy. Your self-love is bringing in someone. And then also collectives, you've risen into your emperorhood, your empress. I don't want to say empresshood, but yeah, empresshood too. Okay, I'm trying to find like a word, a more feminine word for that. But either way, you've come forward into learning how to hold back. You kept your boundaries. You building your wealth now. It's like you're keeping your wealth to yourself because you've experienced too many towers, too many imposters, fakery. You've seen people trying to come at you to create towers in your life. Yeah, these people wanted to create a tower, but see, the tower actually brought you upright. And even with the energy for those who have crossed over, like in the past, look at as I cut the deck, the Four of Wands showing up. Yeah, you got an Emperor, Empress, and this happiness here on this board. Yep, Two of Cups. Can't make that shit up. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation and the spiritual burps. Yeah. You got happiness here. But you very chill this time in your happiness. And, okay. Let me... because this energy just took a whole left field, okay? You are someone who can connect with the higher source in more depth. And this is why you are getting an Emperor, Empress status here. This is why you're going to see more towers try to come and knock at you. And this is why you're here to wake up and I don't want to say expose because I didn't hear that. But that's not the word. Because you're here to enlighten. There we go. So you got people out here that want to expose you for your enlightenment. Like trying to create something to expose you or something like that. But you're exposing the truth as you enlighten people. You're not telling on people. Like, you're not out here gossiping. No. You are enlightening. And you're enlightening, like your light. I did say earlier, you like that sunshine, a sun of rays. Rewind the video and the sun showed up. You burn people on the hottest day. They can't hide or run from themselves. You are bringing light. That's why I heard enlightenment. And what they say, have you had sun exposure? Like when you go to like a appointment or sometimes your skin is sensitive and they ask you, have you been exposed to the sun? Some people can't get exposed to the sun because it's going to mess them up. Like think about a vampire. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Energy vampires and those who have done dirt behind the scenes. They can't come to the light. These energy vampires, it will literally expose them. Your sun exposes those energy vampires. Damn. Okay, Spirit. That's what the highest, most exalted one, Aaliyah energy is here for that. Tupac energy is here for that. So that's how that comes full circle. And in the midst of that, you getting your love, your Four of Wands here, your Two of Cups here. Okay. Spirit is rewarding you for your due diligence, for your tough. Yeah, as these people sitting in the Eight of Swords. Beep, y'all heard that beep? These people are in prison. Yeah, for Ten of Swords energy. Oh my gosh. These people are in prison for Ten of Swords energy. Is that a card? It's a card in here that's not supposed to be up in here, y'all. Y'all see that? Let me get this. It is a card in here. Is this? hope. You are here to bring hope to the world, to keep hope alive. Spirituality, news views, or new views. I heard news views, but it's going to be some stuff on the news that's about to be viewed. You're bringing awareness. You're philosophical. Look at this. This card ain't even supposed to be in here. Number 36, which is 9, which is the universal numbers. This is universal. Wow. I'm about to stop this reading because it's going into an hour. But let me shuffle real quick. So you done kept hope here with your spiritual gifts. People are being exposed. Thank you, Spirit. Yo, the 6 of Wands is victory. I'm hearing victory is mine. Look at what came out. I cannot make this up with y'all. We saw this Emperor show the fuck up, and he's showing the fuck out. And look who sits next. The Empress. Power couple, I'm telling you. Your person is here and near and dear to you. Hi, I'm hearing. This is why enlightenment is so powerful, because it's bringing together emperors and empresses that need to, and the victory is here. And you keeping hope here. So the fact that you got the emperor and empress that showed up, wow. They took a leap of faith towards going down an unknown path to speak the truth and become a threat. And not even realizing you a threat at times. You just speaking truth and being yourself. All the while people trying to unalive you, or look at this, leave you out in the cold with nothing. And this is what they did. But now they feel like this, left out in the cold for juggling you, for being untrue. And they want to come back and communicate. Or they didn't communicate. They tried to manipulate, then communicate. That's crazy. Yeah, 5 of Wands here. But you getting justice. Ooh, 5 of Wands. These people try to talk about you. Yeah, you getting justice from the secret. Look at this happen. Fall out. The secrets are out, yo. And didn't I say, we're going to end it on that justice card because this is reading too long. Look, the moon card, the secrets are out and justice is here. And did not say, this is why spiritual leaders are rising and why those who have passed away are bringing justice to their injustice endings. Aaliyah, Tupac, anyone else out there. But those two energies definitely came through. Justice is coming. The hidden truth here. Things are hidden, but justice is prevailing. In your own personal life, those who have crossed you, wronged you, justice is prevailing. You got a lot of love energy on the board. So I'm happy for you guys. Stay protected. Stay at peace. Stay real to yourself, to people, to the mission. Don't let nobody go up in there cooking in your kitchen. That's your mission. That's gonna be probably something I say now. You the only one who could cook it and nourish it and nourish people. It's your mission. So other people want to cook your food for your mission. It ain't gonna taste the same. It just ain't gonna taste the same. And when your energy leaves, it ain't the same. And these people are never the same. They'll be hunted forever in the midst of your passing. Look, because you was just this big ass cup of love in their life. And all they did was backstab you. Yep. 5 of Swords energy coming up. So, you here for the hope. And that's what we're going to focus on. And we're going to let spirit deal with that. Because as you can tell, karma is here just as it's here regardless. I'm going to end it on that note. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading. If it did not resonate, don't force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader, which is a-okay with me. Find the reader that's best for you. I do appreciate each and every one of you that has subscribed so far. Thank you so much. I do not have comments on. It's a personal preference at this moment. So hopefully the message is just that, just the message. If it doesn't resonate, you can always just pass the video up. If you do like it, you can definitely thumbs it up. Stay on board with me. Subscribe to my channel. Let's go. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light. Blessings to you all, and namaste. Thank you.